Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dan's Silver Kitchen. Yes, I know I haven't come up with a cooking video for a very long time, but today I finally managed to come up with one. Today I'm going to teach you how to make my sort of like my favorite Japanese garlic fried rice. It's a very simple recipe yet very delicious. Now I'm a very lazy person by nature. Maybe some of you are also. So I usually like to find the fastest, the most efficient, the best way of making something. So today I'm going to teach you my recipe of how you can make very delicious garlic fried rice in your house. Let's go! So first step, you obviously need to prepare some rice. So over here I pre-cooked my rice. You can use overnight pre-cooked rice like whole and leave it in the fridge or something, or you can also pre-cook it right now. For me, I've tried both and frankly they don't really taste that much different, so I rather just prepare it now and just fry it later. Next, you need to prepare your garlic. So for me, I like to eat a lot of garlic, so I know some people prefer to just use like maybe 3 or 4 cloves. I can easily finish this all by myself. In fact, I usually eat half of a garlic, but it's really up to you. Like for me, I think this is just enough for me for one person. And I also prepared some shallots. So I actually finished the previous one and then I even take some more from here. So let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm using 9 cloves of garlic. To me, the more garlic there is, the more fragrant this rice will taste. So yeah, more garlic. So I'm done chopping up all the garlics, and look, it's not even really that much. This is like 9 cloves here. Of course, some of the cloves are smaller. So when you mix it with the rice, you can see later that it's not really a lot. So over here, I prepared some chopped shallots. Now, this is pretty optional, but for me, what makes the difference between a good dish and a great dish is shallots. So yeah, your choice. Next, I prepared some chopped spring onions. This is usually more like for garnishing and to make your meal look more wholesome, you know, add some greens to it. So heat up a pan of oil and then just start by cooking your shallots. So usually when you cook these shallots, right, they bring out a very strong fragrance. So your entire house will usually be like, have a nice aromatic smell. So the trick to making this perfectly well done is when it starts to turn brown like now, you can actually turn off the fire already. That means it's already ready lah. So you don't want it to turn to black, and because they will give you the burnt smell. This one is just nice. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out. Look at that, so amazing. This one, right, I tell you, will make your dish extra nice. Don't be fooled by its appearance, because the aroma and the smell and the crunchiness when it adds to your rice, right? Oh, I tell you, king. So now the next step you want to do is to fry your garlic. So this one is a little bit different than the shallots. Don't make it black or like very dark brown. Just a light layer of brown will just do, because you want to have the crunchiness and the smell to come out from the garlic. Okay, so as I keep stirring it, this color looks great. So I'm going to turn it off right now and take it out into a plate. Ooh, the smell is awesome. Okay, so next you want to start by cooking the egg. So what you're going to do is to crack this egg into this pot. So give it a nice mix, make sure it's evenly cooked. And next you're going to put in the rice. So over here I prepared the rice which I mentioned earlier, and I'm going to just put it in. So once all the rice is in, give it a nice stir. Make sure they are all evenly coated. Like I said just now, the rice, if you use overnight rice, or you want to use like freshly cooked rice which is hot, I feel like it doesn't really make a difference that much. I mean, if you have leftover rice from the dinner the night before, then sure, why not, right? Okay, so next you're going to add in the garlic which I prepared earlier. As you can see, it's not really that much. Once the garlic is in, give everything a nice mix. Make sure every part is coated with garlic and egg. And it smells amazing already. Then you can add in 1 spoon of soy sauce. Now mix everything, make sure they all get the soy sauce. Then you can start by adding in some green onions as well. Just throw it all in. Also, if you have parsley leaves, which I like to use parsley leaves and just add it in. You give a very nice fragrant smell to it as well. Yes, more. So now we mix everything up. Give everything a nice coat and a nice mix, and I feel like the parsley really adds the smell and the texture as well. And then of course, what would be a fried rice be without some, you know, MSG? So I was told this is one of the better ones. So I'm going to just add in just a pinch of it. And there you have it, it's done. So let's begin plating our food. Okay, I've plated my food and now I'm just going to reveal it. Ta-da! And there you have it. This is my Japanese garlic fried rice. Itadakimasu! And there you have it. It's a very simple recipe for Japanese garlic fried rice, my style. I don't know whether it's the style that the restaurants use, but this one definitely tastes great as well. Now, if you're concerned that whether you're a chef or you're not, don't worry, I'm not a chef as well. I just learned how to cook this from multiple times of experiments and failures. So I found that this recipe is the easiest and it's the one that tastes great as well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this recipe and stay tuned for the next recipe. Bye!